I'm very excited about the 2026 survey, and I'm here to share a little bit with you about how we at the legislature use the 2024 survey data, and it's been very helpful in several different aspects. We actually had Tia, her team, and Dr. Brill come over to the legislature to brief the House Majority Caucus about the dashboard. They've also had meetings with many legislators to break down their district data. So that's been incredibly helpful. And I'll go ahead and share my one slide. Hopefully you folks can see that okay. Okay, great. So, how do we use the quality of life data at the legislature? And I think of this in two sort of buckets. One is as the representative for an area. So, because as Dr. Brill pointed out, you can sort by Senate district or House district, I'm able to get an in depth view of what my community needs and what are they stressed about, how safe do they feel, and what are their priorities. So, to me, this is an incredible tool to be able to represent my community accurately based on actual survey results from people who live in my district. And then the other sort of perspective that I look at this data is as a policymaker. One of the most important challenges that we're facing here at the state is recruitment and retention of our valuable state employees. We have somewhere between 20 to 30% vacancies in departments across the state. And so focusing on the state worker data is really important when they tell us what do they value at work? Do they feel supported by their supervisors? Are there policy changes that we can make to help make their work more effective or more satisfying to them? And then the other perspective that I appreciate about this data is it brings a statewide level of what are statewide needs and priorities. Where should we be focusing our efforts? You know, if you look at just, for example, the slide that Jack pulled up that showed what people are stressed about, the economy, housing, and money, right? So that tells us that when we talk about affordability, when we talk about cost and quality of living, those are issues that are going to hit home and really resonate with people because it affects them. So those are kind of two ways in which we look at this data, both as a representative and as a policymaker. Thank you.